Happy Monday. There used to be a band called the Happy Mondays when I was a teenager. I actually saw them with NXS. They opened up for NXS. And I thought Happy Mondays was a funny name, but it is a happy Monday today. It's nice, beautiful day in North Carolina. And I wanted to give you an update on the gingerbread houses. I'm going to put a little video in here. All right, so we had to put more layers on the gingerbread houses. This is Haley's and her church here. And the cafe, let me show you. And these are gonna take forever. Haley had a good idea saying that we should have put like white paint first as a primer. And I bet that would have helped. So if you do these, put white paint first. Maybe even spray paint, which will cover the lines, because see this, you can still see the lines on this. And that's 4 layers of paint. So, and mine. Oh, I forgot to say, the back ones are mine. But yeah, we didn't get to the fun part yet. So, yeah, if you try these, good luck. We ended up spending, I think, God, how long? At least 2 hours just painting. We haven't gotten to the fun stuff yet, but hopefully that'll be soon. And I made granola last week and I filmed it, so I'm gonna put it at the end of this video. That'll probably be most of this video, actually. Just making the granola. But I've been thinking about Christmas coming. I can't believe it's coming up so soon. Usually I decorate, you know, a day or two after Thanksgiving. So it'll be about a week from this Thursday, which is crazy. We mostly do traditional Christmas, but I was thinking, me and Haley made these Spookmas, like pillows. One was a snowman and one was a Christmas tree. And I thought it would be neat to make some ornaments with the same design. So I just ordered some Christmas tree, like a Christmas tree and a snowman wood cutout, like a bunch of them. And I think I'm gonna spray paint them and then like put the same design on. And I'll show you what the things we made look like. I'll put that in here. Here are the Spookmas pillows we made back in 2020. So I thought it would be cute if I try to make some ornaments that kind of look like that. I don't know, what do you think? But I thought that would be kind of neat if I could do that. I don't know if it'll turn out good or not, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I do also have like a couple of spooky things, but I mostly decorate traditional. And I'll show you how Haley decorates too. She always has some really pretty stuff up. Her tree is beautiful. It's white. You'll see it. What else do I have going on? Oh, we went to Cantina Louie's yesterday for Mexican, which was delicious. If you haven't been and you have one, I recommend it. You get like tons of food for not very much money, which is always nice. I didn't take a picture of the food, but I took a picture of some of the decor up because it is spooky. I didn't take too much video because, you know, there were people in there, but they had on the other side that I didn't take video of murals. There was like Princess Leia and I'm not sure what else. But they also had like a bunch of skeletons and it was kind of Day of the Dead-ish. So yeah, I'll put that in here too. So that's pretty much all we've got going on. I hope I can do something, you know, make those ornaments. And if it's working out good, I'll post a video and show you how it goes. So I hope you like the granola recipe. Everybody likes it, you know, when I make it. And it's from the Shane and Simple website. I'm going to link that below. I really like that site. They have a lot of good vegan, oil-free recipes. I think it's all oil-free vegan, actually. Yeah, it is. So, you know, if you're ever looking for something good, they have all kinds of recipes on there. So I recommend that site. I wanted to show you my husband cleared out the leaves out of the garden over there, or my semi-garden that I started last year. I hope things come back. I want it to be like a spooky shade garden. I think I told you that in another video, but I'll be tackling that this spring and we'll see what comes back from what I planted. But yeah, hopefully, we'll see. I hope you all have a good week. This is the big week to plan and buy for Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Everyone's getting their turkeys. I have my Gardein ready to go, my Gardein turkey. Yeah, so it's coming up quick. I guess happy holidays coming up. But I hope you guys all have a great week. Thank you for watching and subscribing. All right, so I'm heating up my oven to 350. And let me take a look at the recipe here. So it calls for, let me get this out of the way. I've made this several times and everybody seems to like it. Usually just, I mean, you can have it as a snack. You can have it as a snack, you can have it on top of yogurt. So it's 4 cups of oats, just rolled oats. I'll have to open another one here. All right, so that's 2, 3, and 4. And then it calls for 1/2 cup of steel oats, which it says you don't have to put this in, but I like it in there. It gives it a little bit more crunch. And then 1 cup of chopped walnuts. And I'm actually going to use a mix. I'm going to use some pecans and walnuts. Pecans. We don't have quite enough for a cup. I'd say that was about 1/2 cup. And some walnuts. Next is 1/4 cup of flaxseed meal. I'm going to use this from Aldi. Is my hand covering that? There you go. So again, that was 1/4 cup. And I'm just mixing everything together here. And the flaxseed meal seems to hold it together pretty good. Two teaspoons of cinnamon. I don't mind a little bit extra cinnamon in there. 1/2 cup of applesauce. I usually just use these little, you know, lunch applesauces, and that's enough. And 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Let's see. you just mix it all around. I lost my spoon. Oh, I forgot some vanilla. Hang on. Okay, tablespoon of vanilla, so 3 teaspoons. Now I can mix it all around. And you want to make sure that it's like nice and coated so that it's not dry. Sorry if the leaf blower is annoying. My husband's cleaning up out there. I only have a little tiny bit of maple syrup left, so I'm just going to use it up instead of letting it sit in the fridge. And I actually might add a little more nuts. Let's see. A little bit more. That looks good. All right, so let me show you what it looks like before you put it on the pan. I don't know if you can see that. Now I'm just gonna pour it out on the pans here. And Bella's looking for food. Before I put it all out, I spread it. And you want to kind of spread it so that it's not all together. That way it'll crisp up. If it's on the pan, that's fine. We'll do the same to this side. Just add the rest over here. That looks pretty good. All right, I just scrape this bowl out here. And then I'm going to throw it in. And I found with my oven, I want to check it at around 7 minutes. All right, it's been 7 minutes. And the recipe says it'll take about 35 to 40 minutes. And you just want to stir it halfway through. But I found with my oven, it's much sooner before I start to smell it burning. So I like to flip it every 7 or 8 minutes. Oh, where's my spatula? Just like the spatula so I can kind of pick it up a little bit. And then spread it back down. I have burned it a few times, so you really want to make sure to keep an eye on it. Doesn't taste good burned, it's for sure. I'm going to flip up here. I know the nuts tend to get dark quick. Okay. Let's see. That one looks good. Now I'm just gonna flip these. Plus the darker pan. This pan used to be blue. I don't know what happened. But the darker pans obviously cook faster. So yeah, stir it all around. And it does clump, but it doesn't clump as much as, real oily, sugary granola. But it does clump up some. And it makes the house smell so good. I know Haley said before it makes the house smell like Thanksgiving. Okay, so I'm going to put it back in. Apply for another 7 minutes. Okay, it's been another 7 minutes. I'm just going to check. Get it out of the oven without spilling it. Definitely looks like it needs more time, which is fine. Yeah, this definitely needs more time. Okay, so I think I'll throw it in another 7 minutes and check it. Okay, so it's been another 7 minutes. Just check. This one actually looks almost done. Let me try. Still not crispy. Well, it's kind of crispy, but not the way I want it. This recipe is nice because it's so easy. You can get stuff done while you're waiting. I just did my laundry. And coffee's brewed. I'm gonna throw these in for like 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been a few hours and I made sure that this is nice and clean. You want to make sure that it's dry inside. You don't want anything wet with the granola in there. So the tricky part is getting it into the thing without dumping it all over the place. I gotta get them out in there. And then I start putting some dry fruit in there. So I'm gonna put some raisins. And some cranberry. So I just kind of layer it up like that. And I'm getting it everywhere again. Okay, let's see. I need more fruit. Another box of raisins. See if I can do this without making a mess. Did it. All right, I'll add some more to this pan. Bella, she had stuff off. Yeah, that second pan was kind of dark, but it's okay. There we go. I'll pour the rest of the cranberries in. Cherries. And one more raisin. And this will last us a while. Oh, and I have a tiny bit left over from what was in there, so I'll put that in. Now I'm going to, let's see. Just gonna stir the top on here. I got this container at Top Shelf. I really like it. Let's give it a good shake. And then I got this little scoop. It was measuring cups from Target around Valentine's Day. I like to keep that in there for easy access. And that's it.